What's up with you? Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. Quick question. What eastern gate? What southwestern gate? What north of the city? True. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Yeah, deep chasm. Unless they're calling this the eastern gate. Assuming Sir Jorlaw is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense. At least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. So let's look at this. There are southwestern. Yes, there's kind of an eastern gate, but it basically leads to nothing. And then there's a northwestern gate. Guys, there's something down there. Can I? Won't let me get up. They won't let me get up there. I gotta go around. Okay. Geronimo! Arapaho! Navajo! Pocahontas. I just needed to finish. Can I help you, Gembug? Can I help you? Where are you? A bard. Just gonna... Why aren't you wearing... Oh, you're wearing one of those stupid pieces of gear. Yes, I'm wearing cat pajamas. What do you want? Let's go! Oh, are you gonna help me? I don't really need help. No, you're just gonna stand and watch me fight. Okay. Oh, you are helping. Like, barely. If you want to shoot things, be my guest, but I really don't need it. Stop that. This. Dun dun dun. Why is there a dragon corpse? Why is there an Inquisitor corpse? Is he a fake? Find out next time. Actually, right now. Let's go figure this shit out. Them some interesting footprints. Where'd it go? Where'd the footprints go? What's up, Alfie? I got news. Found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you've just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guillaume. Newly come to Carathis and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, We have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Archon, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. But first, I need to put on a better weapon and use this. Use this. Let's get our better weapon on. Since Lord Drillemont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? Could did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim... Yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Joalon with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. These are the voyages of the airship Enterprise. Boldly go, where no Miqo'te has gone before. Oh, you've returned? Is there something else you wanted to ask? Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He's a paragon of virtue, dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that is all a lie? You're so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunella. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Where are you at? Prunella? Prunella, where are you? You are in the basement, aren't you? Oh, no, you're outside the basement. You! I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it. Not at all! What, do you doubt my words? Away with you! I will suffer your slander no more. Doubt. You know, don't you? Fury, take me. I prayed this day would come. Sir Joalon gave chase. I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy, but what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Joalon and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Joalon to the infirmary, and on his first night in White Brim Front, Inquisitor Guillaume was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. Wanted to confess to Lord Drillemont. Wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing, until Lord Frauensel was accused. Some time ago I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of White Brim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Helena, thus exonerating Lord Frauensel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth. I swear. Alone, forgive me for not acting sooner. No, wait. Don't tell me. Let's go find those... Where? Search the area southeast of White Brim Front. Yeah, so we gotta go out. Find our little hidden stock of rosaries, confront Guillaume, and then maybe we will finally be allowed into the Stone Vigil. Maybe? And to Derlamont, who is upstairs, not on the first floor, not on the second floor. Nope, we gotta go even higher up. I mean, they're still higher, but... Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you three access to the Stone Vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. How about if I give you these? There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. Where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury, take me. The Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But this evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Archon, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Yeah, I can do that. I'm down for that. The thrice-damned heretic was murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Help take him and his Dravanian allies. I'm told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Archon. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. Snowcloak is... southwest? Okay. I got new boots, but I don't want them yet, because I don't want to take off my cat slippers. White Brim Front is dumb and doesn't let me equip... Does it have to have an Aetherite shard? Is that what it is? Or an Aetherite, not a shard? Hey again, Gembug. Why are you running? No mounts are faster, right, Gembug? Where are you going? It's over this way. Where are you going? Are you gonna play Triple Triad? She's gonna play Triple Triad, isn't she? We have a solo quest. Good to have you with us, sir. Lord Derlamont. When Lord Derlamont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go down quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? Permission to punch the fake Inquisitor who's murdering people by pretending to be a man of the Lord in the face repeatedly until he can't be punched in the face anymore? Okay. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's halls. Only the wicked... But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillamont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I named thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Guillaume and countless innocents. You're a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegations indeed. But you'll find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I own no allegiance? No, Lord Drillamont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade? You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillamont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw, and apparently Arcanist magic. Let's go! Where are you guys? Okay, if you don't want to show yourself, there we go. That's not who I meant to jump to. Jump to this. Or are we good still? You're going into dragon form, eh? You, want to take it back? Thank you. No? Drillamont. Drillamont, I'm not the tank. Yeah, the wyvern coming. There you are. Drillamont, you're really supposed to be tanking this, man. There we go. All done. The glamour's dispelled. Your plan lies in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim Front shall fall. Defiant to the last. Leave the blood body for the crows. His ilk deserves naught better. Archon, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Guardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Whitebrim Front and bring your associates. About bloody time. That is way more zoomed in than I like. Yeah, I want to go this way to that. Okay. Make me come all the way back into town. Where have you been, Archon? The false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes, well, this was always a tale like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise.